I had the opportunity to spend some years in Ronald Levy's lab. So these were professionally, these were one of the best years of my life. I owe him a lot because I had the opportunity to be trained there, and what I'm doing these days is still the result of what I learned over there. What he tries to do, as we try to do here and many others, is to use our immune system, our defense system, to fight cancer. He laid the basis for new treatments that we see today. It's not like a vaccine, that's why we call it passive immunotherapy. We had the tumor cells from the patients, and these cells were used to immunize mice. These mice, they made an immune response against all different kinds of proteins expressed by the patient's tumor cells. And then the trick was to isolate that particular B cell clone, mouse origin, that made an antibody specifically against that particular tumor. A treatment that was custom-based or custom-made for every single patient. He had to start a new production or a new treatment for every single patient. When I arrived there, the project was on how can you streamline this approach? How can you make it faster and better? Later on, he developed another antibody that could be used for many more patients. And that particular antibody, rituximab, was the very first antibody that was approved by the FDA. And that had changed the life of many, many patients with suffering from lymphoma, a particular kind of lymph node cancer. The problem is that some of the reagents are owned or tested by companies. And then we have this difficulty of combining academic research with company property. And that's a field of friction these days. And I think that this is slowing down progress. You have to be stubborn to continue that kind of work. So how can we improve the relation between company and academic research to arrive at a win-win situation for the benefit of the patients? Based on his work in many other fields of oncology, also for breast cancer, for colon cancer, for all kinds of cancers, monoclonal antibodies are used now, and there are many more in the pipeline. But that goes all back to his work.